Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, so this is card number 2 in the Spooky September Hop 2022 that I'm doing on Instagram, and I decided to record videos for all the cards just because. So, I'll have all the information for the hop in my description box below. And right now I'm going to stamp some pumpkins because the theme for this card is pumpkins. I will be honest, Halloween is not really like one of my favorite things to make cards for. So this one, all these cards in this series are definitely a reach for me because this is not, I mean, yes, I think Halloween stuff is cute, but I don't traditionally send Halloween stuff. So I'm just going to stamp these pumpkins right away. And this one I did like a not two-step, I guess, because what I did was orange for the pumpkin part, and then I did very carefully, I did brown for the stem. And then I'm gonna use pumpkins from a bunch of different sets. This one is from Ink Road Stamps. And then I'm gonna I don't want all the little things around the pumpkins, so I'm trying to be very careful when I put the black ink on there that I don't get all the little marks around the pumpkin. Because at this point, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to just stamp the pumpkins in a row and leave them on the cardstock. But I know that I want to make them glossy. And then this Lawn Fawn costume party set, it also has a pumpkin that you can make into a jack-o'-lantern. So I'm going to use the little face on the pumpkin from the Ink Road stamp set, and then I'm going to stamp the pumpkin and make it into a jack-o'-lantern too, because I want it to be jack-o'-lanterns. So after I do all the stamping, I'm going to use my Sharpies and color in the pumpkins. Coloring is very relaxing for me, so I think I'm going to ask to be gifted with some OLO markers. Those look really interesting. And since I don't have any I don't have any Copics yet in my collection, I want to start out with something that looks really interesting. My only concern is that because they're brand new markers, there's not as many people experienced with using them and doing color combinations and stuff. Excuse me. I just woke up. I have to do these voiceovers before my kids wake up or after they go to bed. And usually by the time they go to bed at night, I'm exhausted. So here I am on a weekend morning doing voiceovers before the kids wake up. So I wanted all the pumpkins to look a little bit different, so I did choose different colors of ink for the two that I colored in on the insides, because I'm not really sure. I just did a bunch of pumpkins. Some of them I did off screen too, because I forgot to film when I was doing this. My daughter was homesick, and my husband was out with my son, so I was taking care of her and stuff like that. And you will see at the end of the video, she makes an appearance being a crafty assistant, and she has a lot of fun with it. So at the end of the video, you'll get to see my 3-year-old Reagan help with our card, and she loves crafting. She's so sweet. She's the silliest kid. All right, and so my idea was to cover these up with diamond glaze to make them shiny like a pumpkin would be. However, I realized very quickly that my diamond glaze was no longer clear. It was orange, so I threw it in the trash, and I used the clear Nouveau drops, and I didn't like the way they looked when I just squirted them on the pumpkin, so I got this little spatula that I use for pastes, and yes, it's from the dollar store. It was a makeup thing. I cut the end off of it, but I just kind of like smeared the clear Nouveau drops all over the pumpkin. And I realized with this one that the ink was kind of smearing, so I was like, I better do this quickly. But the other ones, the ink didn't smear. I just spread the Nouveau drops all over them. I think it turned out pretty cool once they dried. So there was a lot of time lapse in here after I did this with the pumpkins, because they had to dry. All right. So these little pumpkins, I will say that after they dried, they turned out really awesome. Because I wanted them to be a little shiny, like real pumpkins kind of are. And I did do more pumpkins than I initially showed on camera just because I wasn't sure which shapes and sizes of pumpkins we were really going to want and what I was going to do. My idea in my head for this card was very vague going into it, so I just kind of knew, the theme was pumpkins, and I was just going to go with it and make it Halloweeny. And what's more fun than pumpkins sitting on a wall? So that's kind of the idea I went with, and I kind of just started with a tiny idea, and it just kind of got a mind of its own after that. And that's kind of where I hunted around for all the different things that would make it Halloweeny. Halloweeny, yes, that's a new word. I just made that a real word. So yeah, but turning that little spatula, I guess it's not a spatula, I don't know, it's a makeup tool from the Dollar Tree, into a spatula and to spread the Nuvo drops was really awesome. All right, next I used some brown ink on the brick embossing folder. I think it's from Stampin' Up! A long time ago. And I used the back side of the embossing folder so that I could get the bricks to be brown. That's where I put the ink on, was the back side of the folder. So the bricks would be brown and the grout lines essentially would be white from the paper. And you can see I missed some spots. The ink didn't transfer so well in certain spots, so I smushed some ink onto my work surface and I sprayed it with a little bit of water, and then I painted it on. All right, and then here I am using this window box from this Stampin' Up! Window die set. I think it's called Hearth and Home or something, but it's not, I don't even know if it's available anymore. But I cut out 2 of them because I knew that one window box was not going to be long enough to go the width of my card. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a strip of paper, the same brown paper, that will fit behind those window boxes, and it'll go across the whole card. And then I will cut the window boxes, cut both of them, the ends off both of them, one end off of each one, I guess is the better way to put it, and put them together and glue them onto that strip of paper so that I have it looks like one continuous window box for the length of the card, or the width of the card. And then I'm going to use this sentiment, that Let's Get Smashed sentiment from Basic Witch from Ink Road Stamps. I thought it was fitting considering they're pumpkins, and I guess it could be a double entendre. But here I am stamping. I embossed it. My bad. I did not stamp it. I embossed it. So there I am fitting the sentiment onto the little window box thing. And since I already made the whole window box thing, I want to make sure that this is going to be good. So I conditioned the stamp because it's brand new. And then I hit the piece of paper with some anti-static powder tool, my powder bag thing. And then I used Versamark embossing ink. And then I stamped the sentiment down, and then I embossed it with white ink, and white embossing powder, and it turned out fantastic.
I want to help.
You want to help? Okay. Hold on, let me move the chair over here, and then you can help. And there was my daughter telling me that she wanted to help, so I had to very quickly cut out the pumpkins, and then I decided very quickly I was going to ink blend on the top part of the card. I got her to watch Frozen for a few minutes while I did this because it took me 2 or 3 minutes to do this whole ink blending thing. But I thought that the pumpkins needed a better backdrop than just a white piece of cardstock. So you're going to hear my daughter start crafting soon, and so I'm going to stop talking while she's crafting, and I'll come back in at the end and finish this. You want to help? Which one should we use? Which one do you want? Pick one.
That one.
Okay, this one? All right, let's see here. This is what we're going to do, Reggie. So we're going to pick where the pumpkins should go. Look, we have all these. Nope, that doesn't come up anymore. We have this pumpkin, and we have this pumpkin.
This one.
Oh, you want that one too? All right, we got to see which pumpkins will fit. Well, the pumpkins are going to live on this very crooked shelf.
I don't know how it say.
Oh, we'll put them on, we'll stick them on. We have one other pumpkin. Where did it go? We lost a pumpkin.
It's right there.
We had a different pumpkin that looks like this, but we cut it out. But it's gone. Where did our pumpkin? Oh, you have it in your hand, that pumpkin. So which ones should we use, Reagan? Which ones should we fit?
That one.
Okay, we gotta use a bunch of pumpkins so they all fit. Which ones?
That one.
Okay, so we want to use this one and this one and this one and this one, or should we put this one too?
That one.
Okay, so you don't want this little one?
No.
Okay, should we put this one?
And the red one.
Well, yeah, we're gonna put a bunch of pumpkins. We're gonna fill the whole wall up with pumpkins. Okay, let's put stickies on the back of the pumpkins. You wanna help with that? Here, let's turn over the pumpkins. Do you wanna use both of the little pumpkins?
Yeah.
Okay, where should the big one go then? Should the big one be in the middle and then the little one's on the outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's do, where do you want, all right. So you want this big pumpkin to be right here, right? And then do you want this little pumpkin over here?
Yeah.
And what about this little pumpkin? Should it be over there?
Yeah.
And this little pumpkin right here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's put stickies on them. Let's flip them over. Here, you want to help me put stickies?
Yeah.
Here, can you put this sticky thing? You want to hold the pumpkin or put the sticky thing on there? Good job. Okay, there, that pumpkin. Good job. Let's put it right there so we know where it's going to go. Let's put stickies on the back of all the pumpkins first. Oh, pumpkin got stuck.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. This one's going to use 2 big stickies, okay? Here, let's pull this out. Oh, there's a sticky stuck right there. Here, you want to grab that one? Good job. Stick it on the back of that pumpkin. Good job. That's a good spot. Oh, almost. Hold on. Oh, you almost got it. There you go. Good job. All right, let's get another one. Here's another sticky. Good job. Let's maybe give him another one down by his booty. His pumpkin booty.
Oh, but we just open it.
You think we should just open it? But I don't want all the stickies to fall out. Here, let's turn this one over. How many stickies do you think that one needs? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, here's 1 sticky. Can you put it on there? Ah, it's stuck to me. Can you get it? Good job. All right, here's another sticky. Good job. Oh. Oh, here, careful. Don't stick it on top of the other sticky.
What?
Oh, hold on. There we go. That's a good spot for it. Good job. Let's do the last little pumpkin. Let's be on this little pumpkin. Okay, good job. All right, let's turn the pumpkins over. That's this big pumpkin. Does that look the same?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? All right, let's put this pumpkin.
Not this.
It is a magnet. Can you throw this little blue thing in the trash?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Throw it in the trash right there.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
All right, and then can you pull the stickies off these? This might be a little hard. These stickies are kind of sticky. Sticky stickies. Oh, good job. You almost got it. Here, throw that in the trash. Here's another one. Throw that away from me. All right, let's put this one right here. All right, let's do this one. Throw that away.
See,
It's okay.
I'll drop it.
It's okay, honey.
But
Can you throw the little blue stickies away? What do you think? Is it beautiful, Reagan?
yeah,
We did a good job, huh?
I'll do a hot one.
We're gonna do pumpkins. I know you want to do hearts. We'll do hearts later. We're gonna do this right here, okay? Is that pretty?
Yeah.
Okay, can you put that magnet right here? Good job. Let it go. Good job. All right, what color? Should we do the pumpkins in black? Yeah, let's do pumpkins in black. All right, so we're gonna squish that down. Here, I have a thing that helps you squish. You wanna squish? Squish it with that. Squish. Good job. All right, good job squishing. Do you wanna help me put ink on the stamps? Here,
Yeah.
put that over there. Just set it there for a second. Good job. All right, lean back.
I
All right.
want to do ink.
I know you're gonna do ink. Here, this is the ink we're gonna use. We gotta open it carefully. Here, help. Does that look like it's a lot of ink?
Yeah.
I think it does. Okay, go ahead and put it down. Push. And then use this thing to help you squish it around. Here, you go like, here, let me show you. Good job. Let me show you how to do it. It's like air hockey. You just squish. Can you squish down hard though? Go push, push, push. Good job.
Didn't me down.
Okay, all right, let's see if we're done. Let's see if it did good. Here, move that thing. Good job. It's pretty good. Let's try it again, okay? Should we put more ink on it? Maybe it needs more ink. Let's try it. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try squishing it down again, baby. Good job, Reagan. All right. Do you think we did it? Do you think it looks good now? It's beautiful. Good job. Yay, Reagan. Oh, it's still got ink on it, so let's not touch it. Here, you can help clean it off with this. Do you want to help clean it off? Wipe, wipe, wipe.
Wipe.
Good job. Good job. Did we get all the ink off of it?
Mommy, can I have that?
Let's put here. We gotta do one.
Bus.
Yeah, good job. One more thing we gotta do.
Bus.
Yeah, brush, brush, brush. Here. Do you want to help me squeeze ink on here?
Bus.
Here, or glue. Want to put glue on here? Here, help me squish the glue.
What are we doing?
So this part that we made, we're gonna put it on there, Reagan. Look. Here, look. Watch.
And this?
Here. Okay. All right. Hold on. We gotta put this on here.
Then put ink
Okay.
bus on it. Then put ink on it. Bus.
Thank you so much for crafting along with me and my 3-year-old. As she really had fun, and so did I. All right, and don't forget that if you would like me to send this card to you, comment "send to me," and I will pick a winner to get this card sent to them by the 14th of September, 2022. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day.